Naga Munchetty missing and replaced on BBC Breakfast in latest presenter shakeup. BBC Breakfast presenter Naga Munchetty is missing from the show for a second week running, as co-star Charlie Stayt remains on hosting duties with Nina Warhurst. Naga Munchetty is notably absent from her usual Thursday slot on BBC Breakfast today, with the presenter being replaced by Nina Warhurst alongside Charlie Stayt instead. The 48-year-old presenter usually fronts the program from Thursday to Saturday, but was replaced with no explanation this morning. Naga's latest absence comes after she was replaced on her 3 usual days last week by Nina and Rachel Burden. While Charlie remained in his usual slot, .express.co.uk has contacted a representative for Naga and the BBC for comment. As the show played out last week without her, many viewers flocked to X, formerly known as Twitter, to share their thoughts. One wrote, "No Navin not watching this rubbish." Another added of Naga's replacement, "Has anybody told the holiday presenter it's aimed at adults #BBC Breakfast?" Another called for Naga's replacement to be on the show more often, writing, "At BBC Breakfast, can we have Nina on more often, please?" As Rachel stepped in for the presenter, a fourth typed, "Good morning, Rachel. Hope you and all at BBC Breakfast have a great weekend." Good to see ya. Another commented in response to a selfie Rachel shared with Charlie from the BBC Breakfast studio. Meanwhile, on the show today, Charlie and Nina discussed a variety of topics, including the importance of CPR, as well as whether working from home was beneficial or not, following Lord Sugar's disapproval. The presenting duo also caught up with Death in Paradise stars Elizabeth Borgen, who plays Catherine Bordy, and Dawn Warrington, who stars as Commissioner Selwyn Patterson, ahead of the upcoming new series. As the interview played out, many took to X to express their thoughts. One wrote, #BBC Breakfast, 10 mins of talking about a forthcoming program. This interview is painfully stilted. A second commented, "Never anything like as good without Chris Marshall, #BBC Breakfast." More adverts for Bauk drama slot, eye-rolling emoji, #BBreakfast, a third added. A fourth typed, #BBreakfast, why is interviewing actors so excruciating? Others expressed their excitement about the return of the new series.